Namaste everybody. Today is going to be like foam roller heaven with some yin and stretching in it. So grab your foam roller, grab your strap, blankets, bolsters, blocks, whatever you want to be comfortable. Come to the top of your mat seated and close your eyes. Begin to slow down your breath. Begin to draw the shoulder blades back and lengthen the spine. Today's intention is self-care. To make sure that we're taking time for ourselves first. So we can give to our friends, our family, maybe our colleagues if we're working. Just let everything go. And don't think about tomorrow. That everything you have to accomplish, do not spend any time today working for tomorrow. Allow yourself to be present in this moment. Slow down the breath. It's a slow, beautiful, organic breath. Feel the soul, the heart full of love and acceptance. And what does it mean for you today for self-care? Maybe it's a jog, a walk, some time in nature. Maybe a relaxing bath. Maybe it's a spa day. Sauna, hot tub, massage, whatever you need for yourself to begin to heal, to begin to recover. Slowly open the eyes, remove the block if you have it, and slowly, gently come into child's pose. Big toes touch, take the knees wide, melt the heart down to the mat. Forehead is placed on the top of the mat. Sink the hips further and further. And relax through the shoulders. Take an exhale. Let all the stale air, let everything go. Then inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 2, 1. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own to find a breath that truly resonates with you. A breath that allows you to relax, to become calm. Begin to feel everything slow down. Begin to allow everything to fall into place. So many times through the day, through the week, through the year, we feel stressed. We feel like we're not able to accomplish all the things that we need to. Be okay with where you are right here. As you exhale, sink down a little bit lower. Inhale, slowly rise to tabletop. Tops of the feet are down, shoulders are over the wrists. Hips are over the knees. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly, crown of the head high. Exhale, drop the heavy head. Just begin to curl the spine nice and slow. Now inhale, cow. Lower the heart. Open the clavicle as much as you can. And exhale, cat. Press firmly into the hands. Broaden the shoulders. Bring the navel to the spine. Now free flow and free play. Whatever you need today for self-care. To heal. To bond. To yoke. To recover. You can sway from left to right, right to left, whatever the body feels like it needs in this breath, in this moment. Just allow the length of your breath to mirror match the length of your movement. Slow, organic breaths. Slow, oceanic movements. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are in tune. Alright, come back to a tabletop. Grab your foam roller. And we're going to do the thighs first. So remember, you do not want this on any part of the bone. Take it back as far as you need to on the knees, right above them. Get on your forearms and just begin to roll frontward and backwards. If you get a tight spot, kind of bend the knee and then concentrate on that spot and then begin to straighten and bend the leg to get any of those little knots you feel out. Kind of tuck the tailbone as much as you can. Think about utilizing the core as well. Bringing the navel to the spine. Anytime you feel a knot, just pause. Kind of work it out slowly and gently by bending those knees. Remember, anytime you do this, you do not want that foam roller directly on any bone. You want it on those muscles, the fascia. It feels so good. 10 more seconds. This month we'll do it 1 minute per body part, but starting next month we'll do it 2 minutes. We'll be an hour-long practices next month. Slowly, gently come up, and then we're going to do our IT band. We'll do the left side first, and just start to begin to roll whatever's comfortable and whatever pressure, wherever you're at. If you want this higher or lower, if you want that right leg extended, left leg extended, whatever serves you through this process. Once again, if you get a knot, just kind of work it out. Kind of bend that knee, slowly, gently begin to work it. You want the foam roller to go in the direction of the muscle. About 10 more seconds here. Let's switch sides, so we're going to go to that right IT band. One leg extended, one leg can be down on the earth, forearm, you can come up higher. Truly whatever serves you. Just try to keep it on that IT band and let it work. Let it do its magic. Get about 30 more seconds here. About halfway done. Come back to your breath. Remember, when we transition from one posture to another, we tend to forget our breath. Come back to that breath. Breathing in for 4 to 6, 8 seconds, pausing and holding for 2 to 4, and then exhale. A breath that really resonates with you. Alright, remove that foam roller. And we are going to do the back legs now. So the hamstrings. Feels so good. You may have to reposition yourself on the mat. That's completely okay. Slow down your breath even more. And begin to think about those things in your life. Those areas where you need a little improvement with self-care. If you're a type A personality, then you probably need to go for an intensive run or jog at night to help you relax. Then you can get into your little daily routine. Alright, now let's go to the calves. And we'll just do both calves simultaneously. Once again, this is good for your triceps. Find what resonates with you. Maybe you just want to go for a bicycle ride or a nice hike. I'm going to encourage you to spend some time in nature. As much time outdoors as possible. Breathe in the fresh air and just letting go of everything. Just a few more seconds here. Try to bring those toes closer to the knees, and then you can straighten them out. So you can kind of roll. Alright, done with the foam roller. Put that off to the side. And then just lay down to your back. We're going to go to Supta Baddha Konasana eventually, so if you want to get blocks there to help you relax, a bolster or even a blanket underneath the back to give you a little support. You can do that as well. Or one option is when we go into Supta Baddha Konasana, is you can place the blocks there and then a blanket here. Whatever variation you want. Just be creative. You can also use that bolster. Bring those feet down to the earth, grab your strap, lower down. Now you may not need it. We're going into figure 4. Inhale, take that right ankle over that left knee. Now you can stay right here if you wish. You can grab behind that left hamstring. You can also use a strap. I want your shoulders relaxed down on the earth as much as possible. So if you're really up here and you can't relax down, then grab the strap and just place it behind the hamstring. And this is completely okay. I'll tell you it's okay to keep that left leg straight, extended if you want as well. Just kind of keep the toes towards the knees. If you can grab behind the hamstring, toes go towards the knees. Every inhale, pull that left hamstring in. Every exhale, press that right elbow into the right thigh. So inhale, you pull, and exhale, you press. Relax the back, relax the neck, relax the shoulder blades. Count your breath. For the next minute, try to find a breath that really allows you to relax, that resonates with you. Whatever that may be for you. And maybe today you imagine you're at the beach, and we're sitting in the sand, and the ocean waves are coming in. Nice, fluid, organic ocean waves. And your breath begins to mirror and match those ocean waves. Every inhale breathes in new life, a fresh start, a clean start. Every inhale is an opportunity for self-care. Those waves come to the shore, they crash, they pause, just like your breath, and then they return to the ocean, just like your exhale. And with your exhale, you let go of any doubt, any fear, anything negative that no longer serves you. Truly serve yourself right here, right now. Love yourself for who you are and who you've become. Feel alive, feel free. Feel weightless and limitless. When you fill your cup, you're able to serve others. If your cup is always empty and you're always running behind, you're always in a rush, you're never caught up, you never truly have the time to be mindful, to be present, to be in the moment. You never have that time that you're devoted to yourself for self-care. Just let all of that go. The to-do list, the laundry list, the grocery list, all of that, let it all go. Just be present in this moment with this breath. You're over halfway done. You hold these postures for 3 to 5 minutes because that's where the healing begins to occur. It takes time for the body to heal, to recover, to replenish, to rebuild. Just be patient with who you are, where you're at. Breathe slower and deeper. Through the practice, allow your mind to escape. And just that general observation of anywhere in your body you might be tight or sore. This may be a little uncomfortable, little productive discomforts occurring. Build awareness of what you feel externally. Maybe the temperature of the room, the contrasting clothing that you might be wearing, the mat, any props, anything you have going on. All those feelings you have externally. Begin to build your awareness of all of that. Inhale, release that left clasp. Exhale, lower that left foot down to the earth. Inhale, keep that right ankle on that left foot. Then exhale, twist over to the left side body. So the left foot finds, or the right foot finds the left side of the body. And begin to feel that stretch through the spine, through the sacrum. Palms can be down or up, whatever's comfortable for you. This is the time that I want you to do as little as possible. I just want you to focus on your breath and focus on the opportunity for self-care. What can you do for yourself today to fill your cup? What can you do for yourself to re-energize yourself, to rebuild yourself, to trust, to love yourself unconditionally, to accept who you are? Begin to find those opportunities right now and process that and feel proud and feel good about who you are and what you're doing for yourself. You truly cannot take care of others and nurture others until you yourself are nurtured. Find a breath that's even deeper, more organic, more ornate. Find that breath of love and passion. Maybe part of your self-care routine is your hobbies. Maybe you like to sew or knit. Maybe you like to paint or draw. Some types of arts or crafts. Maybe you like to write poems. Self-care can be a lot of different things. Build your awareness of how this feels internally, of where you feel the stretch, of where you feel the openness, where you feel a transformation physically. The first few steps of mindfulness, just a general observation, of course. Awareness of all the feelings you have externally. The feeling of touch, the clothing, the mat, the temperature of the room, but the feeling that you have internally, physically and emotionally. That you allow yourself to be content with where you're at right now. That you truly feel contentment. That you truly feel love and acceptance of who you are. That you don't have to compete, you don't have to compare. You can just be raw, authentic, and genuine. You can be yourself right here. You have nobody to impress. You don't have to compare yourself from before or to the future. Breathe even deeper and slower. Begin to find a place in this earth that really resonates with you. Maybe your favorite vacation. Maybe for you it was the beach. Maybe it's the mountains, the desert, and how it makes you feel. Take yourself there right now and allow yourself to relax, to be calm, to open up further and deeper. And how you felt on that holiday or that vacation. How you could really be raw and authentic. That you didn't have to focus about a lot of things in the future. You could just be present and be in that moment. Allow yourself to become present in this moment. Allow the healing process to occur. You're almost done with this posture. This is where the tendons and the joints begin to heal, the muscles, the fascia, all of that begins to repair, rebuild. Feel yourself open up to a whole new realm. A level of self-care that you never even imagined. Inhale, take that right knee up, left knee up, reposition nice and slow. Hug the knees into the chest and rock from right to left to right, slowly, gently, methodically. Inhale, hug that right knee in. Exhale, lower that right leg. Inhale, take that left ankle over the right knee. Figure four. You can stay right here. You can grab behind the hamstring. That leg can go up. Take the knees to it. You can take a strap behind that right hamstring. With every inhale, you can pull the right hamstring in. With every exhale, press that left elbow into the left thigh. Inhale, you pull, and exhale, you press. Whatever serves you today. And continue to follow the steps of mindfulness. Come back to your intention of self-care. Come back to a slow, beautiful, methodical breath. A general observation of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, the feelings you have externally, any pressure you have upon the skin or a strap, the clothing that you're wearing, the awareness of how you feel right now, that you truly feel more relaxed, you feel more calm, more collected, more focused than you did 20 minutes ago. Your breath is what's guiding you, your thoughts, your actions. An observation of what you hear. DJ Taz playing in the background, the sound of my voice. Maybe sounds inside your space or outside of your space. Dogs or kids or family, air conditioner or heater, whatever it is you have going on in the house. Everything you hear externally, but more importantly, what you hear internally. The dialogue that you tell yourself throughout the day. The dialogue of what you're telling yourself right now. Slow down your breath. Clear your mind and open your heart. Allow the breath to resonate in you. And continually take your mind out of this space. Take your mind to that favorite place on this earth. And how you felt during that time. How present you were able to be. Allow yourself to be that present right here, right now. Without any agenda, without any to-do list. You're at the halfway point. This is where all the growth begins to occur. Not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. That yoga truly does transform us from the inside out. That it does allow us to sink on every level, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That when your cup is full, when your body's healed, your body's whole, your mind, your spirit, your soul, you begin to find a balance like you've never understood before. You begin to understand healthy boundaries, strength, fortitude. You understand empowerment. Your life truly changes. You never play the role of a victim, but you always play the role of a hero. You tell your story completely different. Breathe through any discomfort. The feeling of numbness, tingling, all of that is completely, totally normal during this sequence. You should never feel pain on any aspect, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You should never cause pain to yourself or others. Relax further and further. Just a few more breaths. Slow it down. Count those breaths. Observe your breath. Observe the feelings you have externally and internally. Observe your intention. And build the awareness of the feelings. That you're more in tune, more descriptive with all those feelings. Inhale, release that right leg. Exhale, right foot finds the earth. Inhale, keep that left ankle on that right knee. Exhale, go over to the right side of the body now. It's going to feel different from the left. The The intensity may be higher in the sacrum, the lower back. Relax your shoulders as much as you can. Relax through that IT band. We've worked that out now a couple of days now. Relax through the hamstring and the thighs. And release the urge to compare and contrast the left and the right. It's okay. They're always going to be different. Nothing in our life is completely the same. Follow those steps of mindfulness. Come back to your breath. Make it slower, deeper. Feel free to count the breath. Breathe and manifest your intention of self-care. General observation of what's going on around you, externally and internally. The awareness of the touch, that this feels different, externally and internally. The feeling of confidence, relaxation, and comfort that you have now. Of the sounds in your space that are a little different than they were before. More importantly, the sounds of what you're telling yourself are different now. You remind yourself that you're a warrior, not a victim. You change your verbiage, you change your vocabulary, you change who you are. The awareness of what you see externally. This earth is so beautiful, so elegant. This earth is so nurturing. You begin to see your community the same manner. Your friends, your family, your colleagues. You give them respect. You give them honor, you give them pride. The eyes are the window to the soul. How you see yourself now. You gaze at yourself with a lens of acceptance. You gaze at yourself with a lens of unconditional love. When you look in the mirror, you see that. That's full of who you are. You emulate that to every single person, including yourself. You fill your cup up with acceptance and unconditional love so you can give that to other people in your community. You're exactly at the halfway point. This is when that IT band, the hip flexor, the psoas, the hamstrings, the quads, everything really begin to heal, to recover, to bond, to yoke. Fill yourself up even more. Find every opportunity you can today for self-care. If you go back to work tomorrow, don't even think about the emails, the projects, the to-do list, any of it. None of it. Do not spend any time today. It will all be there for you tomorrow morning, I promise you. Spend today as much time as you can connecting with yourself, recovering. And I promise you, when you go into work tomorrow, you will be whole, you will be fresh, you'll be new, everything will be clear. And you'll realize that you didn't need to spend any time focusing on your work week today. Breathe even deeper now. Open up. Just a few more deep breaths here to realize your full potential, to realize you are truly loved and cared for. Exhale. Inhale, take that left ankle off the right knee, slowly rotate to the back, hug the knees into the chest, and rock. Left to right, right to left. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are all in tune. Now slowly make your way into Supta Baddha Konasana in any version you want. Remember, you can stack the blocks. I am going to use a blanket, and then I'm going to use these blocks on the outside of my thighs. soles of the feet come together. The blanket should be about fist width distance from the back. I'm going to place left hand on my heart, right hand on the belly. And just begin to release completely and totally. Begin to completely, totally surrender to who you are. And allow yourself to take as much time as you need to today in Shavasana. You can also do traditional Shavasana, where the legs are spread out on the mat, arms are spread out, palms are up. Whatever serves you. This is your time. Whatever you're doing is completely right and okay. What resonates with you? What do you feel like you should be doing for yourself? How can you honor yourself? Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And release any tension you have in the jaw. And relax through the neck and the shoulders and the clavicle. Relax the triceps and the biceps. The elbow, the forearm, the wrists. All through the hands, the palms, the fingers, the knuckles. All down the back. The shoulders, the scapula, the spine, the back of the rib cage, the sacrum, tuck the tailbone, the front part of the body where the chest and the heart reside, and all those vital organs, the kidneys, the colon, the stomach, the liver, all the way down into your pelvic region. Relax the hamstrings, the quads, the IT bands. Relax the knees, the shins, the ankles, the calves, all through the feet. The toes, the arches, and the soles. And just allow the mind to escape the body for the next few minutes. Allow yourself to come into a trance where you're in and out of reality. I'll bring you on in just a minute. Slowly and gently begin to reconnect the mind to the spiritual vessel and feel a complete, total transformation of relaxation, of calmness. Slowly and gently begin to reawaken the body. Grace the thumbs over the fingers and wiggle the toes. Find gentle movement in the hands, the feet, and the wrist. As symbolism of a fresh start and a new beginning, as you inhale, bring the arms up overhead for a long, beautiful body stretch. As you exhale, hug the knees into the chest and rock from right to left, left to right. Inhale, hug those knees in further, then exhale, rotate over to the right side body in the embryo position. The right biceps a pillow and the left hand's on your heart, your beautiful, precious heart. Find the opportunity today for self-care, the number one priority. So allow yourself to fill up completely, totally first. Fall madly in love with who you are. Breathe in unconditional love. Breathe in acceptance. Inhale, remove that left palm from the heart. Exhale, place the left palm on the earth. Inhale, push yourself up to seated at the top of the mat. Hands are at prayer, thumbs are at sternum. The eyes are closed down, or soft gaze. The head's bowed in reverence or prayer of honor and pride of who you are and respect. Continue to allow your breath to guide your movements. Allow your heart to guide your thoughts and your soul to guide your beliefs. The warrior in me respects, honors, and appreciates the warrior in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an amazing week of self-care. Make sure to put yourself first so you can begin to nurture others. Love you guys. Have a great day.